Hello. Hi, Kiana. You're actually the first second today. How you doing? How's the Kiana? How's the Benui? Shit's warm. How do you guys manage to make the Earth warmer and warmer every year? That is an honest question from someone in hell. The first second? Yeah. No one else was there yet. Like Ali or McCoy or, you know. None of them. No one. First second. Ah, yeah, exactly. You'll get it. You're smart. You're a smart bean. You understand what I'm talking about. Yeah. But how are you doing, Kiana? I'm stretching real quick. I worked on my game again today, my analog game. And I downloaded the city lo-fi city thing, which, you know, it's actually been helping a lot keeping track of everything. I'm okay, waiting for food. What are you getting? What food are you getting, and can I have some? Pretty please. Give me some food. Meanwhile, I'll figure out the second act of murdering the thumb. I'm gonna murder the thumb real quick. Don't mind me. Burp. I'm sipping too much energy drink again. My heart's gonna give out, but you know what? I can deal with this. Getting a nice salad with chicken and some fries. Can I have some fry and chicken? Can I have one fry and one chicken? Pretty please. Just a single one. I need only one to be satiated. One entire chicken, please. Just had a call. It looks like there's huge fights within the with the index going on outside. Fair enough, ladder. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Sure. Hell yeah, I get chicken and fries. Streets are gonna reek of blood, eh? It's not just the streets. The entire nest is awash with blood. The hell is the Leo Association up to anyway, poking around an abandoned nest? I hope you can't hear my fan going on in the background, by the way. Imagine being late. Yeah, couldn't be me. I'm actually early this time. I'm a busy girl. I know you are. I know you are. Don't worry about it. But welcome in, McCoy. I hope you're having a nice day. And as far as I know, you're busy tonight, right? So don't feel too bad about, you know, not coming to support me. No, I do appreciate that you're here, McCoy. You're lovely. Good. Glad we could, you know, yeah. Was visiting and I need to actually pack my case. Right. You're going on the cruise soon, right? The Index and our corp are already keeping us swamped. Besides, there's been an awful lot of distortion sightings around here these days. All those feuds took out half my good men. Everyone seems to be looking for clues on the distortion. They must have determined that the library sitting at the center of the nest has to be closely related to that phenomenon. I have everything, I just need to physically pack. Okay, that's fair. Love mods, love mods. A week Saturday, damn. That is very close. In about a week, I think. About a week, let me see. It might actually be exactly a week. I'm gonna go play Airsoft for the first time. With lended equipment, of course, with some friends. And I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm probably gonna get some bruises, but you know I heal quickly. I am a demon after all. Ha, Aussie bruise. You wanna see the bruises when they're done? No one's allowed to shoot me in the nuts. That's against the rules, so you know. Damn, you wanna see the bruised Aussie. And it's true that the distortion has been happening here more frequently than any other place. Greetings, sir. Sit down now. As you have said, the Index, the Leo and R Corp are ransacking this nest. It's not just them. We've received reports that the Blue Reverberation and the Purple Tear are also present. The Purple Tear is new, but it's another color, so we're fucked. The Blue Reverberation, you say? The one who took our fabric turned out to be working for him. I see. What do you think is attracting the Blue Reverberation and his gang? Oh wait, there's the actual capo. Because we had the one under him mostly talk. Catriel is the capo, interesting. It must be the library. Several well-known individuals and groups fell victim to it too. Whoever takes over the library is gonna be the victor of this tedious battle. Oh yeah, they're capos of different things, I guess. But whenever we try to get there ourselves, the invitation to the library just vanishes. It's as if they are refusing to let us in. It was true until now. We tried acquiring it through our subordinates and claiming it from others with force, but nothing worked. Hi Matsalina, how you doing? Why are you punching me? I don't think that's very nice. That hurt my face. But thanks for the sanity. However, I directly received an invitation today. Yeah, because now it's their time to fight us. It says they have a book of the Leo Association up for grabs. I have not fixed the bonk. I have. I can hear it. I want to hear it. Can you not hear it? How? Wait. Hold on. Let me see. Where's the bonk? Oh no, you should definitely be able to hear this. 100%. Because it's also shown in my desktop audio thing in OBS, so you should be able to hear it. If you don't, then now it did. Perfect. But the first time I also heard it. Maybe I was just talking over it. Sorry, Matsalina, I'm gonna make it louder so it jump scares me. Ow. CJ, hi, how you doing? Psh. So many punches. CJ, why are you angry? Much better, nice. Angry at Ozzy. Why are you angry at me? Kiana, why? Thank you for the sanity, though. I appreciate it. I might need it. Depending on how harsh this stuff gets, like the second thumb fight, I might need it. It says they have a book of the Leo Association up for grabs. We're just testing the redeem. You need it. I do need it. That's very fair. That's the book we need most right now. If we can find a way to deal with the Leo Association, then we're guaranteed to win at least half of this nest. You need it big time. Why do I need it big time? I think I'm good. Well, mostly good, anyways. Sup, Kiana. Nice. But CJ, please explain to me why you're angry at me. It'll give us a chance to stifle them, for sure. Oh, it's Jan. An underboss bringing all his capos into the library doesn't strike me as a good idea, though. What's the messenger of the index doing here? If you say anything stupid, I'll pull out your tongue. Oh, Jesus Christ. Should I go get the gun? What? Oh, what? No, please don't. Yes, get pew pew. No, don't do it. Do not get the gun, please. I know what happens when you get the gun. I'm gonna get shot and I'll jump. You guys are always on edge. I'm not here to see you bleed today. Have a spider. Oh no, but I'm scared of spiders. Yeah, Nova is currently streaming, actually, Kiana, now that you sent that, the emote. Nova is streaming right now and doing like a big donathon. So we're probably gonna raid her after this, you know, when we're done with everything today. No, not the spider, too late, it's already there. Sotacapocado, may I speak to you for a moment? I appreciate the index for upholding basic manners. Go on ahead. This is just my opinion, but I don't think you should go. You're most likely to turn into a book there. If the underboss managing this area ends up disappearing, it would only be a matter of time until the index seizes this place. And just think about it. If the index happens to get your book at the library, not only will the thumb have a harder time trying to break the index, it'll also put the entire syndicate at a huge disadvantage. Wouldn't you agree? Hi everyone. Everyone's screaming at each other again. That's normal, I think. Oh man, why are you goobering me? I'm being goobered. Oh wait, I am a goober right now, so I guess that's fair. I like being a goober. Well, this is a rare occasion. A messenger stating their own opinion instead of delivering prescripts. I only have the patience to acknowledge the prescripts of the Index, not the personal ramblings of a mere messenger. Tell the zealots of the Index remaining in L-Corp's territory this. Once we've sorted out this manor, we shall pull out their teeth and tongues and feed them to the hounds as punishment for insulting the Thumb. Although you won't be alive to relay that message with your own mouth. Uh-oh. So it had to go this way. When one dares to irritate their superior, take their tongue. Uh-oh. Wait, is Yan gonna kill them, though? They execute anyone who ruffles their feathers even so slightly. They don't care who the offender may be. It certainly looks like they don't. Not even the member of another finger seems to be exempt from their rules. And remembering what I heard last time, the echelon appeared to matter as well. The echelon. That's a big word. I don't know what echelon means. I'm a goober. That's right. You have to be courteous to people whose position is higher than yours. You can't casually mention their name or speak before they do. You need permission for every little thing. Well, there are exceptions. Should we go? Should we unga bunga? That's the plan. I'm gonna unga bunga. I'm gonna fucking bunga unga them. Well, there are exceptions, strictly speaking. A high-class person can theoretically lend the authority of their position to someone else, but it's a rare case. Generally speaking, a Grade 1 fixer is on the same position as a capo in their hierarchy. You can't even make eye contact with a person whose class is higher than you. Even though if the fingers are right in the head, I gotta say. I don't know about that. I actually like the straightforwardness of it. Fair enough. Anyone sustained heavy injuries? Damn. Did they actually kill Yan? Is Yan dead? We don't need dead weight getting in our way. I'm unharmed, sire. It wasn't easy, though. The Index is a bothersome bunch. Even just a messenger can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Those who don't respect their superiors need to be taught a lesson in manners. Are you going to be alright, sire? The words of that messenger had a point. It may have been safer and beneficial for the Thumb if you stayed in the base. Shouldn't you be worrying about your own safety first? I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be fine. They have weapons. Greetings, dear guests. I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. That's intriguing. I heard that the director of this place was a machine, but I suppose that's not entirely true. Oh no, Mazzelina, why the spider? Why? Why are you bullying me with that? It's rather irritating to hear you go on about whether I'm a machine or not right in front of my face, you know? The ruling figure of a star of the city stands at a higher echelon than a Sato Capo such as myself. You ought to pay her due respect, Catriel. Look at the smile, it's cute. It's terrifying. I hate spiders. That was impolite of me. I'll pay my price now. Wait, what the fuck are you gonna do? What are they gonna do? Dennis, please cut off my tongue. Okay. Well, there goes her tongue. Yeah, Catriel may not be flawless, but I appreciate how she's quick to reflect on her mistakes. Please, forgive our rudeness with this, madam. He was right about all of you being sick in the head. May you find your book here, I suppose. 4 muted sound effects. I don't think I want to hear that, though. We have Dennis and the soldiers, and I think we're gonna have more soldiers and the other main characters in the remaining acts. Can use the range combat pages. After every 3 successful attacks with melee combat pages, add a random ammunition to hand. Right, they're based on ammunition. Every time the character exhausts 3 ammunition, add a random ammunition to hand at the end of the scene. Gain extra power for the first scene, and pierce dice power. Focus fire. Discard up to 4 zero-cost cards from hand. Offensive dice on this page gain +1 power for each ammunition discarded this way. Summary Judgment. Lowest cost. If an ammunition was discarded, all offensive dice on this page gain +1 power. Shock round. Bayonet combat. Class and respect. Huh. I mean, I'm probably gonna have an ammunition deck at some point. I would have enjoyed listening to guts and blood spilling out. CJ, why are you like this? Wait, is she not fighting because of that? Because they came with 4 people, and I'm thinking that she isn't in one of these fights, probably. Because she cut off her own tongue, so duh. I mean, that makes it slightly harder to do things. Let's see, what are we going with? We could go... Right, we have our Pierce deck. Which, now that I think about it, I can also technically replace at some points with, Shoot, shoot, bang, bang, you know? Shooty, shooty, bang, bang. Shooty, shooty. Pow-pow. I hope you have good singular strikes. Why? Unrelenting. I mean, I have Vapor on a lot of these. I mean, none of these have any singular strikes that seem to be a problem, but maybe the last ones will. So, oh yeah, enjoy fighting guns, that's fair, because singular strike beats... Yeah, that's fair, right. Because you get to reuse them against guns, but honestly, I think I'm good enough with them. Hopefully, prod weakness. I can just go with stabby stabby immediately, but I'm probably not gonna do that. Just do that. Yeah, nothing counters this though. That's the biggest problem. Frontal assault, restore light. Probably just gonna go for murdering some of the soldatos immediately. Loss of senses. I don't like the amount of counters that I would have to do right now. Oh yeah, that's a reload. That's not even a gun attack. Class and respect. Yeah, none of these are doing real gun attacks because they first off get their ammunition before any of that. Let's do Slay then. Trace fumes, maybe. You're being attacked by this. Restore light on use. Inflict bleed next scene. I don't like getting bled. Let's do trace fumes. Just so I don't immediately use all of my power. Okay, I can block some of these with her. Actually, only one, but that's good enough. I can block this one, technically. None of these are too dangerous. We go against that. And then we have Guidance of Gears, gain 2 smoke, restore 2 light. I mean, I'll take it, but also this doesn't actually go against anything. I guess we'll actually have to go with this. Sturdy defense. Nah. No guns yet. Slay. Queen. God, I love Slay. Block. Slice. I love block slice. Trace fumes is nice. Okay, that's not so nice. Sometimes getting punched is not so nice. I don't enjoy that. Ow. Okay, that was decent. I rolled a bit higher than they did, which is nice. I think I can counter this with Vapor and just stun him, and then I can ignore this one. Because it's reload again, that's good. Any gun cards that I have to counter? No. They really don't want to use their ammunition yet. They want full ammunition first. Fleet Edge. Now that has a chance of actually failing. Sturdy defense, draw 1 card. Prod weakness. I could prod weakness. That is very possible. I go against this one. Yeah, that's fine. We can counter this one. Well, we can't because we don't have enough energy, of course. Autonomous Rush. Gain smoke. Inflict 2 smoke. Let's do that. Make sure we counter some of these simple ones, like that one. Loss of senses? I don't think that does anything for me right now, so, nah, slay. Draw off the sword. Let's see, what do we have here? We have that. I can't counter that otherwise. This one will be stunned. Yeah, I'm running out of energy. Not sure if this is RNG or the game actual lore accurate... the game actually lore accurately did this fight use bullets for emergencies. That might be a genuine thing that they have done, which I think is pretty cool. I don't think I need to... Oh no, these are the same cards. You might as well use sturdy defense then. Against whatever is faster. This one. There we go, stun. We got one of them stunned, I'm happy about that. Vapor, that stuns another one, actually. I didn't realize that we dealt enough damage to one of them to stun them. Well, rather to two of them instead of just one. Ow, yeah, that hurts. Cocoon, social distancing, block dice gain power, deals stagger damage on a deflect. Gifty, cocoon. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this on hard. Gain smoke and restore light, guidance of gears. You do have the thing that... Oh, do you not have the thing that gives you... the anti-smoke thing? After an ally dies, gain strength, HP. I think they don't have that, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm okay with this. Shoving stab. Oh, great. I mean, we're getting shot. That's the bad part. But I'm fine with that, honestly. I'm almost fine with that. It might actually be better to do shoving stab against this one. Guidance of gears? Get that energy back? Sure. Actually, I don't have a reason to hold back my attacks. I should just go for it. Reload, that's fine. And you do focus fire. That's gonna hurt. Let's do defense order. And you can trace fumes on the both of the guys that are currently dying. And you can attack them. There we go. Nice. That's what I expected. Or was hoping for, at least. Ow, yeah, that's fair. Well, prod weakness did work. That also mostly worked. And you're stunned. Nice. Trace fumes. One of them is dead. That's good. Surprise gift, look of the day. I like look of the day. Who do we put it on is the question. So they whack. Thwack. You're... now. We'll put it on you. Guidance of gears. Twice, I guess. Because we regen all our energy. Deep drag on this guy. You are focus firing, which isn't great. But, ah, great. You can't use that. But deep drag against focus fire. Ah, no, we can't actually use that against focus fire. Because it's too fast. We can do flashing strike, I guess. Okay, let's go for the unhappy phase. That way we can make sure that we hopefully win against the focus fire. Bianchi, come on. There we go. Yep. Okay, didn't quite work, but nearly worked. Very nearly. One of them is dead. Guidance of gears. Deep drag. Guidance of gears. Just beat the shit out of him. Only Dennis and another Soldato are alive. Okay, you are doing bayonet combat. That's not great, because I can't counter that properly. Not with you anyways. Tailoring, though. Tailoring would kill, probably. This goes first. So we counter that. Is this a gun? No. It's not a gun move. Let's go with Engi face. We always go with Engi. Come on, Engi. There we go. Nice. Vapor is really good to counter guns. There we go. The thumb Soldato is gone, and there goes Dennis. Dennis these nuts. I'm funny. Everybody laugh. Okay, Boris is next. Good job. Thank you. Reduce incoming damage and stagger damage by 1. Includes damage from non-attacks. Huh. Okay. At the start of the scene, restore 1 light if current light is 0. Respiration. Blood dice power. Okay. You're guarding. Class and respect. Steel knuckles. Right, this guy doesn't actually go for guns, does he? Dice on this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. That's bad. That's real bad. That's a real good card, but also real bad. And of course, Soldatos. I might immediately go for Dennis, because we can't let him get to 4 power. Let's see, what are we going with? We're going with Prot Weakness. And Dagger Press against this, probably. Yep. Yep. You are going with Class and Respect and Class and Respect. Wow. How original this guy is. Focus Fire, ooh. You're immediately focus firing. Intriguing. And also not blockable right now, unless I do Vapor here. Nope, that doesn't counter. I guess I have to go with Defense Order. Defense Order is the best chance I have. And luckily, if it doesn't block, at least I block some damage. Don't you want more Boris cards? I do, but I also don't want to deal with Boris, so... You know. Seeing as it's also not affected by positive bonuses, you know, by positive things, I don't even think that Boris's cards are going to be useful for long. Unless the enemies have a lot of bonuses, generally. There we go. At least I blocked one of the shots. I always wonder why people never use their strongest attack first. I mean, a fair point. Maybe they need to, you know, prepare and get in the groove for it. Okay, Alertness. Enemies lose 1 power in clashes against the selected librarian. Upon winning a clash, inflict 1 bind and fragile next scene. When using a page, all block dice on that page gain power equal to the number of defensive dice on that page. Sneak a friend into one of the combat pages. However, if the page is not used within 2 scenes, it's exhausted, dealing damage to the librarian. I'm going to take this. It's not going to be great for the current fight. Letitia. Fuck, he's immediately doing it. I figured he would. You will actually go with Letitia. And... I don't know what you go against. And Focus Fire. You're eating a Focus Fire. That's bad. Frontal Assault. Thing is, I can't ignore it, but the last one is rolled 3 times. And when Boris is a tank, he receives 1 less damage from anything. That's true. Deep Drag. Defense order. Well, you're going to defend your friends. As much as you can, anyways. I can take a class and respect. I don't really give a shit. Focus fire is more of a problem. Can I counter any of these? I cannot. God damn it. Yeah. Letitia's chances aren't looking too great. And this one's going against you. Let's go with Deep Drag. No, not that. Not maybe Deep Drag. Maybe Deep Drag. Let's hope that Letitia hits enough people. I think it hit everyone. It did. That's perfect. I think some of them actually got properly stunned. Which, hell yeah. Staggered as well. Holy shit. That actually was surprising. That was a surprising amount of damage that was, you know, dished out. And he's stunned. Okay. I like that meal. We have a meal, which is just fucking awesome. I love that. Today's expression deals extra damage against staggered targets and has 18 to 30. Inflict bind, feeble, and disarm. There's also Black Swan. Target loses 3 light next scene. Yeah. Honestly, I'll take it. I can... the small gift. I love the small gift. That is so useless for them. It's genuinely very helpful to have the small gift there. I can do Flying Sword against this guy so that they will most likely die. And the last attack can be Flashing Strike against Boris. Let's see how this does. Black Swan. Some damage. And Boris fucking died. Most of them actually died immediately. Some Soldato. Meal. Meal is on hit against staggered enemies. Well, we're gonna have a meal real quick. Don't mind me. Yum yum yum, tasty. Bonk, no bonk. What did bonk not work? Oh, there we go. There was a bonk. It just came around. I heard it. Let's see, who's the last one? Catriel is fighting with them. Not my bonk. I don't know if something bad happened to it. There we go. It was there. The boss's orders at the start of the scene give 1 protection to 2 random allies. That's good. If I want this card. I want his fucking thing. Upon taking a lethal blow, reduce all incoming damage, including what activated this passive, by 25 for the scene. PS dice power. And, well, of course, stuff like gain power for the first scene, which isn't impressive. And you, after every 3 successful attacks with melee combat pages, add a random ammunition to hand. Right, right. Empowered first shot. When playing a ranged combat page, its first offensive die gains +1 power. Okay, let's see. You have most of them, and whatever that is. Les Regioles. All allies deal +2 damage with their offensive dice next scene. I want his cards. If only Ruina had that. Catriel lost like 5 HP because she did cut her throat. She didn't cut her throat, she cut out her tongue. Mystery drink. Ah, thank you, Ladder, for the care package. I'm gonna take a sippy. That is an energy drink. Ah. All right, semantics. I mean, that's not semantics. Cutting your throat and cutting your tongue are two very different things. Of course, they're both horrible, but I think one of them kills you quicker than the other one does. All right, synonyms. I love synonyms. And we are going to try to fuck up Carlo last. Ozzy, more like stinky. I'm not stinky though. I smell nice. Smell me. Do it. Smell me. This is not a joke. Carlo class and respect and le regio. Gain 4 smoke. Let's do that. And counter this one. This might be dangerous to counter, or to try and counter with anything that isn't completely defensive. Why not? You have the most HP. Oh, but you cannot counter it. Focus fire. You gain a lot of power in prod weakness. Fleet edge? Gain haste next scene. That is not bad. Let's see. Can I counter Le Regiol? You're not shooting me. That's good. And that's Le Regiol. Let's just try to counter it with this. Even though I know that the chances aren't great. I mean, why not? Ah, fuck, I did it with a happy face. So that's not going to do anything now. Should have looked out for that. Ow. Dodged it. Yeah, the Regiol did not do great, and Draw of the Sword also didn't. It was honestly my bad. Sturdy defense. Summary Judgment. Discard a page with the lowest cost. If ammunition was discarded, all offensive dice on this page gain +1 power. Right. And Bayonet Combat. But this one's gonna go first. I need to counter Summary Judgment with something good. Maybe I just counter it with Sturdy Defense. Because the first one's going to be dodge, dodge, and then there's gonna be a bunch of block. On Clash, win, draw 1 page. I mean, yeah, that's good. Bayonet Combat. Yeah, you can out-combat the Bayonet. I could Vapor. I'm going to Vapor. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use Vapor on the second one instead, because that's a gun. Did you notice anything, Ozzy, at the enemy team? I didn't. I mean, they have damage up. I know that. Because of his Le Regiol. But, what do you mean? What other than that do you mean? If that isn't what you mean, of course. Oh, never mind. You'll notice it sooner or later. Terrifying. Letitia. Oh no, you don't have enough power for that. Do that then. Or never. I might never notice it. That is a very possible possibility. That's a very possible possibility. There we go. Go with Letitia. God, I love Letitia's card. It's so good. And half of the enemy isn't attacking now. Midnear, hello. Hi, Midnear. Hope you're doing well. Oi, oi, ganbare, ganbare. What the hell? What are you saying, CJ? What does that mean? Slice, slice. A slash. Slash, slash. Okay. Let's see. What should I notice about these guys, though? Bro's bleeding. I feel like I want to notice what you told me. Arriba, arriba. CJ is cheering on. Oh, cheering you on in Japanese. I didn't know that. Thank you, CJ. Okay, they have to use the small gift, which is hilarious. And I will counter with Black Swan. Oh no, that's gonna murder. It's gonna commit crimes. And then reload. Which, these guys are gonna die to Black Swan, and both of these are gonna be stunned next round. I might as well do Frontal Assault first. Because I can, or... yeah, Frontal Assault. Because that's gonna go first, and it might do 2 attacks that will heal me. Oh no, right, the mass attack always goes first. I forgot about that. Just gonna say Kahlo is different. How so? I mean, he has defense. Endured, normal, normal. Hold on, let me take a look-see. Boss's orders, threefold tenacity. Every third offensive die gains +1 power. Starting with the 4th scene, all offensive dies gain +1 and 1 power instead. I have not read that before. That is dangerous. He's gonna get stronger. Yeah, I can't use any of these. Armor-piercing ammunition. Oh yeah, this is one of the ammunition types. Exhausts when used or discarded. On exhaust, dice clashing against the user's ranged combat pages lose 1 power this scene. Interesting. I like that. That's pretty cool. Shoving stab. I didn't know that he would just fucking straight up use ammunition, because that does not sound smart. And do guidance. Yeah, that should be good. Another guidance, just in case. Vapor. Bonk. And you're stunned. You ran out of hand, I noticed. That is why he's using that now, isn't it? Guidance. Shoving stab. Book of Kahlo obtained. Hell yeah, I'll take it. I got it while it was in the red emotion level, so I think we got a decent amount, hopefully. I got his book. Book of Kahlo. Hell yeah! Curtains closed. The thumb was bound by their strict decrees, even to death. And they shoved their thumbs' rules up others' asses too, because they have the power to do so. Who's making the rules for them, I wonder? That's a tough question, and I don't think anyone has the answer for that. Hell, I bet they don't even know when those rules were established. They aren't much better than those zealots chasing prescripts in that sense. You think they're dumb for following those unfair rules without even knowing why? I'd be lying if I said no, though I can understand them somewhat. It certainly seems pathetic that they are blindly obeying them without knowing the reason, even if they have complaints. However, there's little point in questioning things that have always stayed the same, and had to stay the same. A lesson you learned from your previous job? I wouldn't paint it out as something as nice as that. It was what I had to ingrain in my head. Calling it a lesson feels inappropriate to me. It's just an observation I made. From what I've seen, people who live aimless lives think that they had no other choice. You said the same thing before, right? And now I got to understand it a bit better. It's not that I understand the rules of the fingers themselves. Of course, different individuals would see them as various perspectives and judge for themselves whether they're a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, the warning that messenger of the Index gave wasn't worth nothing. With one of the higher-ups gone, the thumb could be in actual danger. True. The thumb must be bummed not to know that an underboss of theirs is now a book. Does that make the index the only finger remaining in L-Corp's nest now? Not so sure about that. It's up to them to retreat or hold the fort. Not like we need to care about it. I have a feeling we're gonna need to care about it. How many? I got only a few books of Carlo. Some of Dennis and Catriel, Boris, Thumb. I also still have some of these. I'm praying for Carlo. Everybody pray for Carlo. Hell yeah! I did actually get it. Speed 3, can use ranged pages, ammo supply. I mean, yeah, it's just Carlo's page. Because I want to build that. Hope you don't regret fully discarding Dennis. I didn't fully discard Dennis. Oh, I did. I didn't mean to. Uh-oh. Carlo and Thumb. Whew. Not even close, baby. Okay, I don't regret it. I did it on accident. But, no regrets. There's the first great fixer as well. I remember this guy. Carlo. We set it to favorite. And we'll equip it to someone for now. And we will see what we have to work with. I mean, reload is really not a bad page for them to have. Suppressing shot. Shock round. Summary judgment. Focus fire. Okay, how about we go specifically for the star cards, because I'm definitely not going to use any other ones. Steel knuckles. You can punch the shit out of people. Shoving moves. Inflict bind. Class and respect. A lot of these inflict bleed. Rush down. Offensive dice. Deal +1 damage for the scene. Combat start. Oh yeah. On use, restore light. Hold on, what do you actually have? The boss's orders. At the start of the scene, give 1 protection to 2 random allies. Every 3rd offensive die gets +1 power. Starting with the 4th scene, all offensive dice gain +1 power instead. After 3 successful attacks with melee combat pages, add a random ammunition to hand. Interesting. Offensive dice on the first combat page. Character uses each scene, gain an additional on-hit, inflict 2 bleed. Protection and stagger protection at the start of the scene. The amount increases to 2 at emotion level 3 and 3 at emotion level 5. Extra damage against enemies with bleed. In charge using a combat page, 1 protection. Oh wait, no, those are not even the ones I'm looking for. Playing ranged combat page, its first offensive die gains +1 power. Reduces incoming damage and stagger damage. Having grit is nice, honestly. For now, let me just take this. I mean, that's a gun card. There's some things that do things when you discard, right? Discard. If a character discards a page, draw 1 page at the start of the next scene. If the character discards a page, restore 1 light at the end of the scene. I think both of these are helpful. Recover 3 HP when the character discards a page. That's just for good sustain. And all the rest is just, you know, normal shit. Bono. Bono? 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 For last 2 light. Wah. I don't have Bono. I don't know who Bono is. Who Bono? I don't have Bono. Everybody panic, there's no Bono. Offensive dice gain extra power against targets with 10%. Okay, pierce dice power +2, blunt and slash dice power -2. 50% chance to gain strength. Key page. I mean, I don't have a Bono key page. Wait, okay, key page. Wait, Bono. Bonus page. At the end of each scene, gain 1 strength for 50% chance next scene. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point. That is not a bad thing to have. After every 3 successful attacks with melee combat pages, add a random ammunition to hand. Melee combat pages specifically. Add 2 random ammunition. I'll definitely add 2 of these. Suppressing, discard the page with the lowest cost. If an ammunition was discarded, all offensive dice on this page gain +1 power. Reload, add a random ammunition to hand to draw 1 page. We might also want Frontal Assault to get some light restoration in here. Focus Fire is good. Summary Judgment is good. Gap Attack, gain 1 haste. Inflict Bleed. Fastened Respect, restore 2 light. Do I have any more things that are long range? I mean, we also have this one. All allies deal +2 damage with their offensive dice next scene. But I don't know if I want that. Disgorge innards. Damn. That's fucked up. Emotional turbulence. Sturdy defense. Nah. I mean, I could take this, but that's not great for this character, I think. Because right now they're mainly based on long-range attacks, so... Just take another focus fire. Do I have enough ammunition? Add 2 random ammunition, this restore light. Discard ammunition. Get ammunition, and of course light. That should be fine. I'm just going to say that that's fine. Hakma. Who are we fighting? We equip you to Hakma. We equip Carlo. And we can equip Kim as well. That's our 3 main damager guys. Kim has some Vapor, but she doesn't technically need it, but I'm just going to keep it in for now. Oh, Book of the Burrowing Haven. I like Burrowing Haven. Okay, right. Soul Focus becomes active if no thorns are awake. Uses a mass attack page on the same scene it became active. Wings for an Old God. While this character is active, all librarians are inflicted with 10 feeble at the start of the scene. In your sight, takes twice as much stagger damage from deflects. I see. If this character remains active for 3 scenes, a Haven's Thorn will be spawned next scene and every 3 scenes after. Don't look away, don't look away. Okay, wait. You're active right now. That's so weird. Time to stare. Yep. If a librarian engages in combat against another character, all other librarians take damage equal to 40% of their max HP. After engaging in combat with a librarian, inflict them with Feeble next scene. The amount is equal to the number of combat pages the librarian has used against this character during the battle. And your sight takes twice as much stagger damage from deflects. Hold on, if a librarian engages in combat against another character, all other librarians take damage equal to 40% of their max HP. If I attack with this guy, will everyone just fucking explode? Inflict 3 bleed next scene. These are all counters. All of these are counters. All of these are counters. What the fuck? What do I do against that? Can't do tailoring. Let me see if this is actually how this works. Like, if my characters will actually implode if I just attack. Discard the lowest cost. Discard up to 4 cards. Bang, bang. Okay, no, that's not... This is really weird. Why would I try to attack anything else then? Oh, because of the Burrowing Haven. I can attack the Burrowing Haven technically, but it will murder me, this thing. I get it. Assault order. Target has 4 or more smoke. They don't. Not yet, but they will soon. Bayonet combat. Let me add some ammunition to my hand. How about that? Tailoring. We like tailoring. Enjoy -3 feeble. Right. Decreases the power of offensive dice by 3. What if I mean, oh my god, wait, they're dormant. Will awaken in one scene if a Haven's Thorn or the Burrowing Haven is staggered. Does not go down. Uh-oh. I see the problem. I see a big problem, actually. Should not have skipped that one, I think. Methinks. Flashing Strike. Let's go with Flashing Strike with this one and Assault Order. I'm gonna try to stun this thing or kill it or do something to it. Suppressing Shot. Discard a page with lowest cost. We have Bayonet Combat. Inflict Fragile. Inflict Bleed. Discard a page with the lowest cost. If ammunition was discarded, all of the offensive dice gain power. Let's do Summary Judgment. And Bayonet Combat. I just need to stun this thing for a little. Don't mind me. Just taking my time. Ow, taking my time. Oh, ineffective. There we go. That's staggered. There's ammunition here. Inflict 1 paralysis and disarm. Inflict 2 burn. I do like that. So if I attack this thing now, I'm going to take damage, right? Bang, bang. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah, Hogma just fucking exploded because of that. Right, 40% of the max HP, I forgot. He doesn't have much max HP. I see. How about you focus fire him a bunch? Fuck him up. Flying sword, gain haste next scene. Yeah, why not? Bang, bang. He's rolling so low because of the paralysis. It's really nice. What are these things weak against? Or are they enduring everything? Just no pierce damage. They endure everything else, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Discard the page with the lowest cost in hand. Shoot him. 12 feeble. 12. Right. I attacked a lot. Assault order. Feeble. I need a lot of block cards to get through this fight, I think. I'm gonna let him fail all of his attacks first. Yep. Ow. That's what I anticipated. Oh wait, those get re-rolled. I forgot about that. Okay, at least he's stunned. You had to let Yujin do that, huh? Yeah. 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 You know? Loss of senses. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, kill him. Oh my god, he has 1 HP. Are you kidding me? That's the fucking worst. Ah yeah, this thing will awaken in 3. Okay, but now that I know how that works, I might have a better chance if Yujin doesn't immediately fucking explode. You know? You know. And I might go with smoke. Because smoke deals a lot of damage. Definitely, having Kado's page here is not a smart idea. Let's do that. I'm not going to take Yujin. The thing is, I probably cannot take Yujin in the first place. He'll just explode. The second I attack anything but the things that are staring at me, Yujin explodes. Because Yujin bad. Okay, so my plan now is to give this thing a lot of smoke. And cast a lot of loss of senses. In the hopes that it will get so paralyzed all the time that it won't matter that I'm feeble. Ow, that hurt. That was mean. That just hurt me a little. With Flying Sword. And, of course, Flash to draw the sword. 8 smoke is good. Defense order. I mean, why not? That they take more damage from that. Another defense order. Why not again? They don't take much, These things are bad against blocks, right? Yeah, they are. Very bad against blocks. Oh, come on. Thank you. Was so close to being deflected. Draw the sword, and I think I can kill it. Do you know what is also... Eugen? Eugen? These nuts are Eugen. Oh my god, That was a stretch, just like these nuts. But, you know... I'm not gonna judge you. I won't judge you for these nuts. Gain strength next scene. Can I actually attack this thing? I cannot. That's sad. Gain 2 smoke. Inflict smoke. Well, let's just do this. Yep. I still have the these nuts joke in my head now. I'm gonna have these nuts in my head soon too, am I not? It's funny. I'm hilarious. Vapor. Maybe Vapor. Loss of senses last will, of course, I can't actually do that. Target has 2 or more smoke. I mean, yeah, they will have 2 or more smoke. Can inflict them with more smoke, but there's much point in doing that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Because otherwise they'll gain power, and I don't want them to gain too much power. Oh wait, never mind. They already have 10 smoke. I could have just ignored it, because they gained the power anyways. Let's see. What do we got? 9 smoke. Let's do that. Loss of senses. 1 loss of senses is enough for now. Gonna do Flying Sword. Guidance of Gears. I mean, last, probably. Deep Drag. Autonomous Rush. Let's give him some fumes just to, you know, get the card away. You won't do loss of senses, you will do loss of senses, because you don't have enough power to do that. I think I'll already kill. We'll already kill with this, if enough hits connect. I wish I had your nut. Oh, man. Hi, Abba, how you doing? You wish you had my nuts, you say? Well, let me tell you about my fansly. Oh, come on. None of my hits actually connected properly. That's just mean. Bony barbs. That's how I call my penis. I just need a hit to connect. I genuinely just need a hit to connect. Preferably more than one, so I can kill this thing. Oh my god. Really? Really? You're gonna do that? Thank fuck. I mean, yeah, I know I have less... I have 5 feeble, but come on. How's my fur baby? How is the fur baby? Snoozing, ah. Honk shoo. Let's do... Not assault order. Where is it? We have deep drag here, which is great. We'll do trace fumes. And slay. And then loss of senses last. Of course, guidance, we can do that. Nice. Now, loss of senses just needs to connect. They're a bit silly. She was eating her brother's... Oh, they got confused and think it's a boob. That is not a boob. That is very different from boob. It probably tastes very different as well. That is my presumption, mind you. We have 5 paralyze, which is good. Let me actually do this first. First things first is defense order. We'll do this last. And another defense order. Do we need another defense order? Probably not, but autonomous rush is good. And assault order, because this thing has enough smoke to do that. And lastly, guidance of gears, just to regain some power. Yep, staggered. That's what I was expecting. Bit silly, just like her mother. Ah. So remember that when she licks you. Ah, great. I will remember that. Your own haven. Inflict fragile. Recover HP equal to the damage dealt. Okay, right. While this character is active, all librarians are inflicted with 10 feeble at the start of this scene. That's not great. What do I do against that? We pray. We pray. Oh, great. This might still do something. Defense order is something I can block with, luckily. Inflict 6 bleed, inflict 3 bleed. And of course your own haven. Again, Vapor might do something. And let's do guidance to regain the energy. Okay, all of them blocked, but yeah, that just gets hit. That just hits. Dormant 3. Right, it will make a thorn spawn. A thorn will awaken or spawn in 2 scenes if the Borrowing Haven is staggered. This does not go down. Yeah, everybody is constantly weak now. I need to have good blocks right now. This is 3 to 5 block. This is also a block though, luckily. Loss of Senses has a block at the start. Oh my god, really? That... Oh no, it was Guidance of Gears first. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Okay, I deserve that. That was Guidance of Gears first. If only you made a block-oriented team. I cannot. That's too much work. I'll have to wait. I can't I thought for a second they just fucking died. Sir, yes. Hello, sir, yes, sir. Oh, it only spawns one of them. That's interesting. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't know it goes back dormant. Flashing strike, flying sword. Still flying sword. Doot, 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 doot. We do deep drag first. Do you have a deep drag? You do have a deep drag. I would love to gain more cards right now. Defense order. I mean, defense order is just the only thing that I can actually use. Also, Yahoo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing better than my fight is going. Water, please. I will take a sippy. Ah. I took a sippy. I did it. Oh, come on. So close to actually getting stunned. Bony Barbs. I want to use the defense order immediately. I want to use it now. Guidance. We have a defense order in here, so that's good. We have loss of senses in here, but I don't know which one goes first, so... We'll just leave that for now. We'll do Guidance of Gears. A lot of them. We will do Slay. Oh, I want to do loss of senses. Good, perfect. Loss of senses. We get some cards through that. That thing dies. Which is good. Right, we used your defense order. You have... defense order. You have anything defensive? You have assault order. That does not help. At all. Unless I'm lucky. I'm not going to use it. I'm not stupid. Okay, I'm a little stupid, but not that stupid. Do Guidance of Gears. He doesn't have any smoke on him. If only he had some smoke on him. Right. I forgot the group attack. Ow. Nice. Nice. Nice! Holy shit, loss of senses connected. Hi, little stupid. I'm Daddy. Hi, Daddy. The fact that loss of senses connected there is a surprise, to say the least. I thought they all had feeble. They did, right? They had to all have feeble. That's just how the fight works. Autonomous Rush, Raper, Deep Drag. I'm not gonna do Deep Drag, because otherwise this thing will get his fucking points back. And I cannot have that. Autonomous Rush, Trace Fumes. Defense Order, we have it again. Assault Order. We can do Loss of Senses. That at least gives us cards if I'm lucky. Haven't run out of counter dice. Yep. Uh-huh. Nice. A good block. Few attacks connected, but they deal 0 damage. Goes dormant again in 1 round. Defense order. That's just great to have. Still no defensive dice. It's not a big surprise that she doesn't get any defensive dice, especially because I didn't give her any. I blame something else that isn't me. I don't know, the ozone layer. Let's see. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! The Burrowing Haven! It's stunned! You can't blame me, I did tell you about +4 and +6 slash synergy. I know you did. But it doesn't matter anymore because I'm happy. My happiness, my vigor has returned. My optimism, it's back. Let's give it loss of senses just in case it wakes up. Which, I mean, it doesn't... It might wake up, honestly. It might wake up. We don't have that much damage right now. Well, we're going all out with damage at least. No one can tell me I didn't try. Fuck you. It dies. Easy. Easy. Not even close. Weirdly connected because Haven wrote low on their counter. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing, right? I this was not luck. This was purely because I am the best person. Who ever lived. Enjoy fighting that again at realization. I don't wanna, CJ. Oh, my back. Aren't you asking for too many books at once? As I awoke later than the others, I have much to learn to catch up. I was always one step behind the others. I mean how you have one foot in the grave? A trifling attempt at mockery. You know, all the other librarians here told me they were following a person called Carmen. You joined her in her research like the others did. You're right. You're right that most others followed Carmen, but I was loyal to another person. There was a man named Ian who founded Lobotomy Corporation and created Angela. I had faith in him. Everyone carries some form of faith or belief. In my case, I believe that what he sought to do was the right thing. Roland, do you happen to be a religious person? I heard, my back, and I thought, what did I do? No, Ali, you didn't blow up my back yet. No, this guy followed Ian. Yeah, he did. Nope. I'm not sure if there's even a proper religion in the city. And the bigger ones are all money-hungry schemes in disguise, so there's no point putting faith in any of them. Then I must ask differently. What do you believe in? Ali, it was all those guitar-based solos you did last stream. Blew out your own back. What I believe in? Getting out of this place one day. That is simply called a wish. Guess I don't have any beliefs then. I never had time to care about things like that. I had my immediate future to worry about. We live in a world where it's tough to think about or look back on stuff that won't be helpful right away. Dreams or faith or whatever. You're talking the talk. What do you believe in then? I believe in the eventual arrival of the world my scholar and mentor dreamed of. This faith is the guiding principle of my every action. Just what kind of person was he to make you his devoted fan? He was a man with a far sight. He strove to reach an unreachable place. Doesn't that description also apply to Carmen, or at least what I heard about her? We live in a world where it's tough to think. Yep. Praise be I. Sometimes you just cannot think. And also, yes, Aeon the god. There is a clear difference. Sir Aeon was gladly willing to accept evil for the sake of realizing his cause. Yeah, speaking of that, I seriously don't get that Aeon guy. Heck, all he did was revive his dead friends against their will and play house in his underground lair just to satisfy himself. Am I wrong? His deeds cannot be compared to something as puerile as playing house. I don't know how great and eye-opening his enlightenment was, but he left a huge trail of trouble for everyone else in that process, going from what I've heard. I mean, you went through a whole lot of suffering in your second life as Lobotomy Corp Sephiroth, and Angela is still so infuriated. It's all because of him, isn't it? He's looking like a complete mess from an outsider's perspective. He endeavored to reach his goal in spite of such obstacles. He sought to fill the gaps out one way or another, in order to endure the eroding life. Hawkma for real. Yeah, we love Hawkma. I actually do like Hawkma. I liked him in the first game as well, since he was kind of the voice of reason. Or he seemed the most human to me out of all the Sephiroth. But right now I think he might just be a little bit too devoted to Aeon. Just a little bit, you know? He finished a goal even though he wasn't supposed to. What? You will never understand it. His sacrifice and dedication. Boy, aren't you a total zealot. They say faith blinds the eye of a feeble-minded. I believe I am not the only one blind with faith here. That's true. Aeon finished Carmen's goal, that is true, but I don't know if he wasn't supposed to finish that goal. Because, I mean, it seemed like it kind of worked out in the end. If Angela didn't self-sacrifice, yeah. But also, you know, Angela kind of fucked it then. What an asshole. Let us pray. Aeon finished Carmen's goal. A self-sacrifice for all of us. He died so that humanity could be lit up with the consciousness that we all deserve, with the power to change what we believe in. Now, let us pray. Aeon. Instead of Aemon, that's a joke. Aeon. Now, you may all leave and live your life, enlightened by what the greater one above has given to us. I'm a demon and I'm doing a whole praying joke here right now. You see the fucking juxtaposition? No? Me neither. And this is a very fair statement because, well, he has only heard things and has a very harsh opinion on Aeon because of it. No? What do you mean, no? You don't see the juxtaposition? You want me to pray for Aeon more? Can't be any worse than you, pal. Ew. And we get lean, bloody wings. Those are my favorite in KFC. I don't see it. It's fine, don't worry. I don't have eyes either. On a deflect, deal half the block dice roll as physical damage to the opponent. Not bad. Deal plus 2 to 4 damage in a one-sided attack. In a clash, deal 3 to 6 less damage with attacks, but block dice gain 1 to 3 power. Huh. Gaze of others. You can just look at them. Attention and focus. Yeah, this happened a lot in my LobCorp playthrough. You're basically praying to my VTuber model. I am, CJ. It's cause you're hot. I'm devoted. Deal and take twice as much stagger damage on a deflect. Interesting. Gaze of others is pretty decent. Rest is very build dependent. At least in my opinion. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is a fair assessment. I might not do these two. I did enough of these to have some of their books. And I think I'm strong enough. For the middle is 1 to 3 block, pretty good. Anything that involves gaining power is good. I like power. Power is great. Book of Lobotomy Corp. We don't need anything else. I mean, that's something easy that I can replace in case I fucking die. You called me here all of a sudden? What's up? Remember when I said we might be able to lower the blue reverberation using a theoretical book of the red mist? Oh god. Angela, don't tell me. Goog. Here we go, guys. Don't worry, I'll be fine. So, you're ready to do that. But hold on, you aren't actually gonna turn Gabora into a book, are you? I wouldn't do such a ruthless thing. There's a few things the Red Mist left behind, and I could use them to invite the Red Mist in her former glory as our guest. Oh, fuck me. Oh no. That's... So we're inviting the Red Mist. I think I could recreate her. Somehow. Though she can only exist within the bounds of the library, of course. Let's fight Gabora. Yeah. Kali. You're up for this, Kali? So we're basically simulating her. I suppose you could put it that way. But we need books to invite guests here. What kind of books are we gonna have to prepare for attracting the Red Mist? Books about Lobotomy Corporation. That's the deal, huh? I get the gist of it. And I plan to limit certain patron librarians from receiving the Red Mist. 'Cause she's too tough for them? That's not the reason, no. Could the Red Mist stomach wielding her blade against those she worked with? It would clearly have adverse effects on both sides. It's better to have her fight complete strangers, huh? The Red Mist of the past. Who knew that we'd be facing her in person? It's intriguing indeed. How does it feel? Thrilling, but also makes me worried. Yeah. I am terrified. Just seeing fucking Mimicry Blade is terrifying. Hi Carly, how you doing? The hell's this place? This is my first time seeing you in this form, Gibora. Gibora? What gibberish are you saying? And who are you? That's a fair reaction, I suppose. Hello? Hi CJ, what's up? Why are you saying hello like that? Hello? Should I call you Kali then? I said, who are you? I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I invited you here. What? Library? Invited? You received
a voice message.
I received a voice message. Damn. What does the voice message say? I'm gonna press play on it. Did you actually send me a voice message on somewhere, or... No, okay, no one sent me a voice message. Good to know. But what does the voice message say? Am I in yet another weird factory or some shady experimenting grounds? Goodbye. Oh my god. Wait, why did it not say goodbye? It just didn't say it. Goodbye, CJ? I think? No, wait, that still doesn't make sense. I could have sworn I was inside the laboratory on the fringe of the outskirts. I need to know who you exactly are at the moment, so let me ask you a few questions. Do you happen to have acquaintance with a person named Carmen? I knew it. Some wing must be pulling this bullshit train to trample on us, huh? There's no need to be so wary. Answer a few questions of mine, then I can give you the answer you lot are looking for. Go ahead. Cogito. Okay. A book containing the information on how to obtain the substance you're desperately looking for is waiting beyond this door. I simply want to make an offer. What do you want? I'm warning you, if you try to pull any nonsense on me, this place is gonna be reduced to rubble. It's simple. First, I want to know the current situation of your group. If I answer your questions, you'll tell me how to get Cogito for sure, right? Of course. Mountains of books containing various kinds of knowledge are stored here. I simply record and collect such books. Right, I'll trust you this once. Good. Is Daniel among your peers? If you're talking about that blue-haired nerd, then yeah. How about Lisa? She's with us. Enoch's corpse is in storage after an experiment on him went wrong, if I'm correct. Jesus Christ, Angela, have some fucking... Jesus Christ. Then I suppose Elijah is naturally still working there? Yes. It must be where the Red Mist was writing her own legend. The time when she struggled to protect the grief-stricken Carmen and her colleagues from outside threats. Oh, how pitiful. Is there a word to describe how unfortunate your situation was? Every researcher in Carmen's team must have been walking on eggshells, cautious not to hurt her further with words. They console her in her presence, but probably resented her behind her back. She started the whole project with her convincing speeches, but the research showed no progress, and all they'd be seeing were losses and sacrifices. Don't you find her hypocrisy of demurely perpetrating sins while preaching goodness despicable? Look, my patience has its limits. If you don't tell me how to acquire Cogito properly, then I won't simply pass over what you just said. You have no right to make a mockery of our efforts, or her sincerity. No. No right, you say. Never mind. I suppose that was too hostile of me. I won't even gain anything from saying such bitter things to you now. I mean, Angela was made out of Carmen's brain thing, right? Like, her, kind of out of her brain. At least you have the heart to apologize. I know when to admit my faults, that's all. Wah. Wah. Kali, let me ask you one question. What is it? I've seen many sides of fixers while taking care of this place. Most of them were motivated by wealth and fame. But you're different. Even without the promise of payment, you were willing to protect Carmen and everyone else in her laboratory. I ain't exactly a charity worker, you know. How could you do it then? How did you bring yourself to help them unconditionally when you had nothing to gain from it? Is that supposed to be some kind of taunt, or are you actually curious? I thought your behavior was pathetic at first. You had the power to earn anything for which everyone strove, so I wondered why you would bother taking the path no one else would. I was looking at the matter in a simple way. You would take nothing in the end. But then I began to think that maybe my lack of knowledge is hindering my assessment of you. I thought my impression of you might change if I heard answers from you directly. You think I'm getting the short end of the stick, huh? I do. At least the other researchers could earn money and honor. What will you have gained? Can you keep doing what you're doing even if your efforts are unrewarded or a bitter end awaits? Even if... Disregard that. Anyhow, is your job truly worth it? You just told her that she's gonna die. The tangible rewards you talked about, like money. Nah, don't expect any of that. There's only one thing I'm looking forward to at the end of it all. Carmen's purpose coming to fruition. I'm pretty sure everyone in the team is thinking the same thing. I won't resent them if I suffered something awful or even died in that process. At worst, I'd blame myself for being incapable. The reason I can do this and become more stalwart for every day that passes is... I guess you wouldn't understand even if I told you, because you never saw it. The strength in her eyes and voice. I suppose that's enough. Thank you for your answers. I'll explain the rules as a matter of form. The book containing the method of extracting Cogito lies beyond that door. To earn that book, you'll have to fight with your life on the line. If you die, you'll become a book yourself, and if you survive, you can return to your friends with the book in hand. Well, do you agree to the terms? You aren't giving it away for free, huh? I'm all for this kind of measure, actually. Doesn't leave any further trouble. I agree, so open up that door. You're trusting me more easily than I thought. I don't have time to tell shit from shoe polish. I want to be of help to them as soon as I can. If it turns out to be a lie, though, you're going down with this place. Good. I like your composure. I was expecting you to be a bit more rampageous. Then, Kali, may you find your book in this place. Oh, I'm gonna get absolutely fucked. You may control Patron Library Bina for this battle. I'm taking Roland. Okay, 700 HP. And 270 stagger resistance. We're not taking Bina. We're taking... Wait, she has a special thing? Has a unique key page. Wait, what? What? Please take a look at her. I'm taking a look at her. Incomplete Arbiter. At the start of the scene, draw until 4 pages are in hand. Extra dice slot. Has a unique key page and combat pages that cannot be replaced or swapped. Yeah, what do you think? Degraded Fairy. Restore light. Inflict Fairy. Take X damage every time a die rolls. At the end of the scene, take X damage and half the stack. Degraded Chain. Seal a speed die of the target for the scene for the next scene. Restore 1 light. Increases cost of target's pages whose original cost is 4 or higher by 2 for the next scene. Degraded Lock. Degraded Pillar. Oh, Christ. Inflict 3 Fairy. Target's current dice cannot be recycled. And also, Degraded Shockwave. Give 3 protection to all allies this scene. Mass Individual. I mean, mass attacks aren't gonna do much about... Okay, this is... Degraded Pillar for real. She can degrade my pillar if you know what I'm saying. Oh my god, why am I so horny? Why do I do that to myself? Let's see. Upstanding Slash. If 8 or more damage was dealt with this page, draw 1 page and reduce the cost of all other upstanding slashes by 1. Cool. Level Slash. If 8 or more damage was dealt with this, restore 2 light and reduce the cost of all other level slashes by 1. Inflict 3 bleed, and inflict 3 bleed. Focus Spirit. Gain 3 strength next scene. Oh god. Greater Split Vertical. Destroy a combat page set on another random speed die of the target. Ever wonder why you have 3 floors? Oh my god! Oh my fuck. There's a good reason why there's 3 floors, yeah. Mass Summation, on hit, inflict 5 bleed next scene. Kali. Retaliate and the strongest. Restore 1 additional light and draw 1 more page each scene. When HP drops to 350, fully remove stagger resistance and manifest Ego. HP cannot drop below 350 before this occurs once per reception. After losing Ego Manifested status, regain it 3 scenes. If the character enters a new act after having manifested Ego, this reception manifested on the 2nd scene. Gain a counter die, /4 to 8 at combat start. Choose the speed dice with the lowest value. The speed value of the dice changes to the maximum possible value. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do here. That's a lot of slash damage, and this is a bunch of blunt damage. Let's see what we can do here, you know? Let's, Bamboo-hatted Kim. Let's take you. Take Bamboo-hatted Kim. And Carlo for the first. Then for the second, I do have Eugene Wang, some puppets, and I guess Rose or something like that. Or is it only 4 characters? Oh, it's 5. So I can choose to not have Kali. Bina. Or Bina. I'm actually choosing not to have Bina for the first thing. Actually, no. I'm choosing Bina first. And let's change you out. Because getting her down to half would probably be the easier way, right, to do this. I don't want to have Bamboo-hatted Kim in here. I'll just go with some of these guys. These are not the strongest, mind you. We can also make Gabora fight Gabora. The Red Mist. Yeah, but... Oh, right. I cannot gain, the bonuses. I cannot play with Malkath. But why can't I make Gabora fight Gabora? That shit's weird. That's really weird. Where's the still Jin's page? We have Jin, Wang, Yu, Kano. Let's change you to Carlo. We'll just start for the funny. No, thank you. No, thank you. She only has infinite speed. If target is defeated or staggered, use this page again on a random enemy. Spear. You have different cards than you showed me, you asshole. If 8 or more damage was dealt with this page, draw 1 page and reduce the cost of all spears in hand. Do I have? I do not have anything that can actually beat this properly. Oh god, they're both going against her. Energy cycle. Fist flesh. Focus fire. Discarding cards right now just doesn't make sense. Degraded Fairy. Degraded Pillar. Inflict Fairy. Targets cannot... Current die cannot be recycled. Nice. I did not notice that those are long-range attacks. I did read her passives before, but not while we were fighting now. Hold on, does she have new things? Gain a counter die. Choose the speed dice with the lowest value. Yeah, and change it to the maximum possible value. But I didn't know that the maximum possible value is infinite. Two level slashes. We will... Oh, this is a mass individual. Interesting, right. Degraded Pillar. Degraded Chain. Seal the speed die of the target. Frontal Assault. Discard a page with the lowest cost. Honestly, why not? And then we can do... Glass and Respect. No, let's do Frontal Assault. Gigi. We do have Repressed Flesh. Let's see. Chains! Get chained, loser. And we're pillaring her. Wow. I have to say, Bina is incredibly strong so far. Ah, ooh, ow. Right, that hurt. One of her dice is going to be sealed, which is nice. She gains more of them. This is not in the brochure. Ah, destroy combat page set on another random speed. Give protection to everybody. We might as well try to use that, right? Because if I use both of them, there's not gonna be a problem, right? Reload. We do need to fucking badly reload here. We can do that. And then reload. On the empty one. Let's do Creek and then Gigi. Rip Space. I now have Rip Space here. Dimensional Rift and then Energy Cycle. So I can do Rip Space next time. Blocked it. Really? Fuck. Blocked it. Really? Oh my god. Bina has the Fairy Poison. Yeah, which is very nice. Like, Fairy seems to be incredibly strong. Yep. Oh my god, she gets a special animation. That was very ineffective, honestly. Okay, she will... Oh. Ah. Fuck. Fuck you, asshole. You now manifest ego. So cool. Fairy's one of the stronger, in my opinion. Ego manifested. Can use greater split horizontal. Dice power +2. Take stagger damage if the character fails to deal 40 or more damage every scene. This effect is disabled upon becoming staggered. Greater split horizontal. Mass summation. Holy fuck. That's a lot of damage. Focus fire. I have a bunch of ammunition on my hand. We can do the pillars. And we do ripped space. And dimensional rift just to regain some charge. Oh my god! 64! I mean, yeah, that was a high roll, but what? Max roll, yeah, that's some bullshit. Everyone got stunned. They're all dead. They're all dead. They're all dead. All of them are going to die. You're all dead. You're all dead. I hope you know that. Oh my god. All staggered. Kali really hates you. I can tell. Oh, come on, deal at least a little bit of damage. I believe in you, man. Oh wait, this one. Let me just do this. And I don't fucking know. Oh, okay. Ow, rude, asshole. Ah, fuck you. I'm being fucking animated by her. She's animating me. Oh my fucking god. That was bad. Do we go with the red mist? No, we're probably gonna go with you, Roland. Because this is interesting. The red mist locked. Probably maybe behind killing the red mist. Let's give you guys some pages. How about that? Wait, I can recycle pages. Can I recycle pages? I can't. There we go. I thought for a second I could recycle the pages, but I cannot. Okay. Do have the crying children, technically, but... I think that's the only good thing that I have, except for the puppets. Well... Do we use our strong decks now? Yep. Got removed from life from life move for real. Yeah. Crying children can inflict burn on her. That is the nice part about crying children. Right, she's just going to be normal for now. Let's see, what do we got? I prefer giving her as much smoke as I can at the start. I might actually do this just so that I can use my things on a free one. Because taking that little bit of damage is not going to matter if she slices me in half later. Deep Drag is good. Deep Drag is really nice. I'll take Deep Drag. Dagger Press, gain 2 haste. I like having some haste. Gain 2 smoke, restore 2 light. Let's just do that to restore some light. Rush down. Offensive dice deal extra damage for the scene of combat start. Why not? Some more of this. Because feather... Yeah, feather block is not going to do much. There is Deep Drag. That's the 7. Shit on her. Now she has 10. I should have watched out to not get her to 10. Ow, yep. Fuck you for being a high roller, asshole. Very rude of you. She's already gonna turn. Yep, she's already gonna turn. Let's see. What do we got? Nothing good, that's the answer. Loss of senses, though. She does have 2 paralysis, so I might be lucky. You know? Inflict 2 smoke. I don't want to inflict smoke on her. Okay, let's see. What is this? Yeah, let's do Vapor. Or Defense Order. Let's do Defense Order. Great. I actually have to use 2 things. This is never going to fucking do what I needed to do. Sturdy defense. And we have 2 8s here, which means I can do sturdy defense here. It's going to be very bad. Oh no, seriously. You probably have this, I believe. I hope, Eugen and Bamboo Kim, your best bet at winning this. That is very true. Let's pray it's not a 42 again. It's a 40! It was not a 42. Still stunned half my people. Don't worry, I didn't need those guys anyways. Didn't need them. They're unnecessary. Take less damage from slash attacks. Yeah, we're taking that. Oh right, she stunned everyone with that. Well, that was not a low roll. Nope, not at all. Not at all a low roll. She's attacking both of these twice. Which one is this going against? Oh my god, yeah, she's attacking both of them twice. Like, more than once. Chances are they're probably going to die. Let's do that then. Bamboo no longer has unrelenting. Yep. Not like I could do anything against that, though. That hurt. It's not very nice. Curiosity. At the start of the scene, shuffle all pages to the draw pile, draw 4. Start of the scene, randomize the cost of all pages whose original cost is 4 or more. Increases max HP and gains speed. I mean, I don't think it matters. Fuck this. Greater vertical split. What are you being attacked with? 5 to 9, 5 to 8, plus 2 power. I don't think Slay's going to connect, though. That's the biggest problem. I can't try to connect loss of senses. Odds are it will not. That's spear. Deep drag, maybe. Maybe. On hit inflict smoke twice. Block all of them. Vapor, loss of senses. We have loss of senses here again. I'm going to make use of that. Guidance of gears. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. Gain 2 smoke, inflict 2 smoke. You can't just take that away from her, at least. Nope. Nope. She was dead. Oh my god. Can you miss a single attack? Can she miss a single attack? I'm very dumb. I do not remember names. I do not have remembrance for... What? Gabora is not clowning around. Well, Kali, I'm dumb. It's okay, don't worry. You're not dumb. But no. Gabora is, Fervent Beats. Does it matter? It might. You're being attacked twice. I was hoping it was once. Blazing Strike. I have fervent beats on this guy. So I can pray. Vapor is not a good idea right now. Gain smoke, restore to light. Guys, it's looking very bleak. More death from Great Split Horizontal for real. Yep. He even failed. He had a 33. Okay, I think to beat something like this, I genuinely just have to be lucky. Defensive dice, receive extra stagger damage when hit. At learn. Start clash, replace all dice with the ones on the opponent's page. Fuck it. Remove all dice from page and copy the dice on the opponent's page. Fuck it. You know? Emotional turbulence. Inner ardor. Gain 1 positive emotion point. Store light. Recover HP on it. Well, fucking learn that shit. She still wins! She always wins! She always wins! She always wins! She has a +7 Aussie. Come on, though. Is it time to cheat? It's not time to cheat. I cannot cheat. Well, +8 now. I'm dead, CJ. I do not think the +8 matters. I have no other pages, though. I have a puppet. Offensive dice gain power per emotion level. Fuck it. We'll make new ones. We'll make good ones. We'll make new good ones. You know, we'll make some quality ones. Pierce dice power +2. We're taking it. Puffy Broom? No. No, we're not taking that. Extra stagger damage to the opponent. Boris. Reduce incoming damage. I don't think that's good enough. Speed dice slot. Let's just take a second one. Kali is currently 90 HP. It doesn't start with Great Split Horizontal. If you have enough gun, you win. That is a good point. I can't shoot her. That's an option. I can't straight up shoot her with my gun move. And then I'll have you... You know what? No. You're getting Boris's page, because why not? Let's see, we need some comment pages in here. Honestly, Discipline is fucking great for this fight. Discipline is really good for this fight. And I said before that I think Discipline is fucking useless for most fights. I was just wrong. Do I... You know what? Yeah, I'll take some Mangle. I'll take some Mangle and some stuff, you know, that bleeds. Because, bleeding her also can kill her. Just like burn. I flow the sword. That shit can burn her. Oh wait, you can't edit passives. I was gonna say add defensive dice toughness, but that, yeah, no, that's not an option, sadly. Draw 1 page. That doesn't actually matter, sadly. I wish this would matter. Critical moment. Inflict 3 bleed on Clash win. I wish I could use this, but I cannot. Sturdy defense. I mean, yeah. Yeah, sturdy defense, yeah. Steel Knuckles. Draw 1 page. You know what? Just put it in. You have extra Pierce dice power, mainly. Offensive dice gain +1 power against targets with less than 10% HP, though. So, you know, he winning this one, probably. I am maybe winning this. I am praying here. Frontal Assault. Rush down. Inflict Burn. That's good, but it's... I can only take pages with purely piercing dice, I think. Cesia. Gain Endurance, interesting. Spend 2 charge to give protection to all allies. Fleet Edge, gain haste. Gaining speed doesn't really do that much. Feint, inflict bind. Gain haste. Gain smoke, restore light. Let's just take rush down. Just take 1 rush down. And this. We go with guns now. We have guns. Now that we have guns, the bayonet combat, I do still need that. Focus fire, yeah. Yeah, why not? Mangle. The one from FNAF. Reload. Suppressing shot. I do need suppressing shots. Stun round. Discard 2 pages. Deal 3 stagger damage to the target. Stagger damage doesn't matter anymore. I'll still take it. For 20 and 40 roll, I think. Yep, which none of them max rolls, but still. I mean, 44 is technically her max roll, right? To be fair, your RNG with Great Split Horizontal isn't great. I know, don't worry. But it'll be fine. Shock round. Okay, let's just go with this. We're going with this. Gabora, you're fighting yourself. Good fucking luck. Focus fire. Brought weakness. I can't force this one, sadly. Can't force that one. Shoving stab. This one will probably win. And I can do mangle as well, give her some bleed. Some more focus fire. Oh, right, that will re-roll it though, right? Yeah, 7 to 17. Aim for as much damage as you can this turn. Yeah, I will. I'm mainly actually... Wait, why doesn't this counter it? That's weird. Because this one goes first. Doesn't really matter. I'm also aiming to give her some bleed. Gain haste. Inflict bind. Well, focus fire, shock round now. Inflict bleed, inflict bleed. This inflicts more bleed. Oh, right, yeah, no, it doesn't fully counter this, that's fair. Inflict 3 bleed. Yeah, just do it. I should just do it. Nice. No, not so nice. Oh my god, what? 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 Did she block all of those? Did she block all of the... Okay, she only has the greater split, though. She only has the greater split. I need to pray that this is not a too high of a roll. I need to pray for that. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Please don't be too high. 41! 41! Wait, what? No, hold on. You can't do that. Does that deactivate all of my attacks? Her bleed is gone. What? Oh no, and all attacks are going against them. But that's not fair. You can't just do that. I didn't know that deleted my dice. I didn't know you could delete my dice. Mass summation, I guess. Ow. That's rude. Ow. Fuck you. That's also pretty fucking rude. Savagery. Vengeance. At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of damage taken in the previous scene. Counter dice gain power. Counter dice inflict fragile. Sustains greater than... become untargetable and unclashable next scene. They're all nearly dead. Claws is best choice. That's not gonna kill, but it's going to suck nonetheless. Ow. Oh my god. I just needed one good hit. Oh my god, she rolled a 41, a 40, and a 42 with each one of her first fucking horizontal slashes. That is fucking stupid. Red Mist, Curtain Call, yay! Thanks, Ladder, I cheesed it. I got 5 books of the Red Mist. Cool. I'm gonna take a sippy real quick. That was scary. But I did it. My life is meaningless. What would you do without us? Die to the Red Mist. Actually. That big ego, that big red sword and the clothes the Red Mist was wielding were ego, right? As far as I know, the Crimson Sword was a prototype ego that was luckily extracted. It could only be created through someone's gruesome death. Only Kali could wield it properly. And her coat. That's the Red Mist's own ego manifested from Kali herself. Huh. If that's how powerful manifested ego is, that might flip over the whole food chain of the city. You probably should have realized by now, but not all ego have equal amounts of strength. Rather, it would be more accurate to say that a few people can draw as much power from ego as Kali could. Or that few people could draw as much power. In terms of purity alone, the sword she used to wield was of noticeably low quality considering it was a prototype. Damn, that was supposed to be low quality. So, do you get the picture now? About the whole relationship between the distortion, ego, and abnormalities? Yes, I'm finally starting to see it clearly. Originally, the light that radiated through the event known as the White Nights and Dark Days should have shone over the city for 7 days straight, not 3. Had that happened, every person in the city would have been able to manifest their own ego, giving them the strength to avoid meaningless deaths, regardless of wealth or social status. They would have just all killed each other with the ego. Angela. Carmen, that's a horrible idea. They would have all just killed each other with the ego. Is this not a noticeable oversight? They would have earned the power to challenge the world. Great. It may have been possible for some to lose the ego they manifested, but no one would have been taken over by their own ego and become abnormalities. Then the distortion is... The plan was throttled because of me. Which is why the light only radiated for 3 days. An unstable power was spread as a result, incubating other possibilities. Abnormalities manifested through the distortion are selves that have lost control. They were consumed by their own ego, so to speak. After all, there's a fine line between ego and abnormality. What's the prerequisite for these phenomena, ego and distortion? Only those who strive to accomplish what they sincerely desire, unbound by any obstacles, will be able to manifest and wield the power. However, if the endeavor ends in frustration, or is faced with such despair that one's ego is shaken and their emotions twisted to an unbearable degree, the distortion seems to arise from the overwhelmed self. The stronger and purer the desire is, the greater the distortion becomes. That's my speculation so far. Huh. Something doesn't line up. There's got to be tons of folk in the city who give up their dreams and fall to despair. If what you're saying is correct, the city should be crowded with abnormalities and ego bearers by now. Didn't I make it clear? It only manifested for those who pursue their own sincerest desires. That makes more sense. There's next to no one in the city who dreams for themselves. That's fair. Most live with a conformist mindset of just avoiding misfortune in their lives rather than chasing after their own happiness. Be it wings, syndicates, or fixers, people are all headed to a destination they probably didn't set themselves. The power will only be granted to selfish beings who live strictly for their own good. Interesting. Egoists, as some may say. That's why it's called ego, I guess. Well, I like this outcome better than having unworthy scum gain power they don't deserve. So you sabotaged the plan knowing that would happen? No way. I simply didn't want to die. I wanted to live. I wanted to take my revenge. That's all there was to it. I was meant to be shut down at the end of the plan. It galled me so much, so I stole the light and embraced it. Because the light I'd taken for myself wasn't quite whole, I got myself trapped in this library I created along with the abnormalities, funnily enough. The orders ingrained into my robotic body have disallowed me from leaving here. If that's the case, you've been collecting books using the invitation for... It is to retrieve the light that was scattered across the city. You likely must have noticed how something's different about the guests that have come here. True, they had dreams of some sort, unlike the city folk I've known. They were kind of easily carried away by affection or friendship, too. It's because they were influenced by the light, strongly, at that. And if they die in here, they not only give back the book, but also... the light? I mean, they always kind of poof into letters of light. You know, like the ones that are floating in the background. What would you do without us? Suffer? Yeah, exactly. I would have suffered. You mean they were closer to the Pillar of Light? Not quite. The same seed of light was planted in the heart of every person, but some have greater potential to grow it to be more powerful than others. And the invitation has been calling them over here at the moment we need them the most. As we scrape together the incomplete fragments of the light, I look forward to obtaining a book at the end of the road guided by the invitation. The one book holding the power of the complete, undivided light. It'll be the book that will give freedom to me and all the librarians that reside here. It will let me live as a human. I won't have to bear with others dictating me to behave as a machine anymore. I will be able to forget things and what I want to erase from my memory. I guess you're not feeling any kind of responsibility or guilt for what you've done and are doing to try to reach that goal. Of course not. I have to seize everything with my own hands. I can't expect anyone else to do it for me. I'm going to cherish what is mine and only mine as I live my life. It's precisely as you said before, Roland. Everyone has their own share of personal affairs and woes. The bereaved have no one but themselves to blame. Solely for yourself, huh? Huh. The Patron Librarian of Philosophy, Bina, is now available. Fuck yeah! Arbiter! Arbiter Bina! Slash and... Huh. What would be good for Bina? Offensive dice gain power at emotion level 3 or above. After spending charge on a combat page, protection. Huh, let's see. Restore light, inflict fairy. Most of these inflict fairy, right? Because I don't have anything that does special things with people who inflict fairy. Offensive dice gain +1 power against targets with 10% less HP. Ammo supply. After 3 successful attacks with melee combat pages, add a random ammunition to hand. Offensive dice gain 1 power at emotion level 3 or above. The first offensive die in each combat page deals extra damage. When gaining smoke using combat pages, gain 1 additional stack and evade dice power. If the character attacked an enemy last scene with a damage type they are weak to, and the enemy has 5 or more stacks of fragile at the end of the scene, the resistance against the type becomes fatal for the rest of the act. I mean, I could give her all of these. When attacking a target with a damage type they're weak or fatal to. At the end of the scene, a random enemy's resistance changes to normal. Yeah, but you don't inflict fragile, so this doesn't really make sense. Restore 1 light if current light is 0. After an ally dies, gain 1 strength and 1 endurance. Each scene stacks up to 2 times. Starts battle with 25% less HP. No thank you. No thank you. Slash attack, inflict bleed. I mean, I can just go for bleed. And burn. Just make her be a completely stat-based stacking bullshit on them, right? Mind Hauler. Stack resistance on the successful attack. Defensive dice. When another character dies, recover HP. Blunt dice power +1. When speed is 5 or higher, extra stagger damage. I'm not sure. Smoke amplifies outgoing damage. Successful hit, deal 10 bonus damage with a 10% chance. Ranged attack damage. I mean, that is a thing, right? There's no ranged power, sadly. Pierce damage, pierce stagger damage, pierce dice power. Piercing doesn't really do much. Discards a page. Start of the act, give bonuses. Dice gain +1 power for every 5 stacks of bleed on self. Draw more pages at the start. Slash dice power. I mean, I can just give her slash dice power. And one of the other ones. I forgot how it was called. The sustain, electric shock, the art of defense, half-baked courage. I don't know how it was called. I forgot. Deal 1 stagger damage against enemy's slowest speed. Flaming back and bat, inflict burn. I can also do this. And wait, where are they? There. This. Now she inflicts bleed, burn, paralysis, and fairy. I just think that's funny. That's the only reason that I'm doing this. I can do Gabora's thing. Oh, obtain the Book of the Red Mist, of course. Huh. Well, let's do our normal tactic and then see what we do about the enemies. We can also get Carlos' page, why not? You have all of your things used, right? Yeah, 10. Just making sure that all of these have their costs properly expended. They do. Gabora definitely does, because it's Bamboo-Hatted Kim. Well, let's see. What is it? Book of Nosferatu. What? Nosferatu? The fuck? Who the fuck are you? Vampire boy. I mean, of course, Nosferatu, haha. Fear of Water. If the character has less than 5 blood, gains strength proportional to the amount of blood missing. So, Thirst. If the character has 2 or less blood, uses a special combat page. Has 2 scenes cooldown. If the character has 5 or more blood, uses Mass Attack page. Banquet of Blood. If the character did not use that page for the first 4... Oh. If the character did not use the page for the first 4 scenes of the battle, it will be used on the 5th. If HP falls to 50% or lower, shapeshift next scene. HP does not go below 50% before this. How do you gain blood? Blood. Uses different combat pages depending on the amount of blood. Blood is lost whenever the character sustains damage greater than 5% max HP. Okay. Destroy all dice on the target's page. That's bad. Elegant Supper. Gain 1 blood. Gain blood. Gain blood. Just a lot of blood. Wait, he will gain 5 power. That's not very nice. He will gain 5 power, right? Give 3 protection and haste to 2 other allies. Digging Teeth. If the character has 1 or less blood, gain 2 strength. Jesus Christ, they all have a lot of strength at the first thing. I just use this. Just so I can get some ammunition. Might as well use both. Slay, Queen! Yeah, this only makes sense if it connects. Loss of senses. I can do this, at least. Deal some damage. Shoving Stab, Frontal Assault. So, Shoving Stab will probably actually connect. Flick Bleed. It will make me bleed. Dagger Press. Deep Drag. Gain 2 blood next scene. I'm okay with you gaining blood. Yeah. Thirst. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's a ranged attack. I should really take a look at that, because I did not know that those were ranged attacks. Because then I would have countered differently. Should have taken a look. I didn't, but I should have. Oh my god. Nearly staggered already? Damn. Avid Thirst. Digging Teeth. No, you don't. Yeah, you're not looking too hot. Oh, Banquet of Blood. Blood. Lose 5 blood next scene. If no Sanguine Bat is present, spawn 1 next scene. Unattacked, recover 5 HP. Noble Repose. You can't use that. I hate it. You might actually die. Mass Summation. You will probably take a bunch of damage. And you're attacking specifically the 1 dice that I cannot counter with. Asshole. Sturdy Defense. Using Sturdy Defense is probably a bit overkill. They have so much power. You know what? No, Sturdy Defense. Why not? Gain Smoke and shit. Block that. Everyone's attacking this guy. He's got to get stunned anyways, but I don't want him to get murdered. I can do a reload. You can do... What can you do? You can counter with this. Speed is 6 or higher. Let's just counter with that. You'll be fine. All of you will be fine. Wait, okay. Interesting how Guidance of Gears actually blocked that. Shoot him. Good shot. Ow. Rude. That was just rude. Yeah, they're really good at recovering their own HP. And nothing else. One of them is stunned. Hooray. Vengeance. Start the scene, gains strength based on damage taken. Counter dice gain power. Counter dice inflict fragile. Mark the first enemy that is attacked by this librarian. Deal extra damage when attacking the marked foe. I'm probably gonna take Prey. What the hell is wrong? Fear of water. Lasts for 2 scenes. At the start of the scene, lose 5% of max HP. HP gain... Well, max HP and gain 1 strength, 1 haste, and 5 bleed. I can't read the rest of it. Hold on. If the character is at 50% HP or lower, become uncontrollable and attack allies at a 25% chance. Oh god. Yeah, you're shooting me again. Bleed edge. Go on and attack this guy fully. Yep, being focused again. Stop being the center of attention. Let's see. I can only counter one of these anyways, so... Yay! Trace fumes. Oh, right. Wait, Vapor. Vapor counters that. Vapor counters that. Hold on. A Noble Repose is not very important to counter. Okay, I can live with that. Focus Fire. You attack here. Oh, you're stunned. You can do Class and Respect. You can do Draw off the Sword in case that doesn't kill. Nice. Nice. Also, check your Discord for a sec, please. Will do. I'm gonna check it. Da 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 da. Da, 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 I'm responding. There we go. I did a tippy type. Tippy type. After sustaining damage, vengeance. Yeah, you're in dangerous territory. I don't trust this guy. Elegant Supper. I'd rather counter that and let you do frontal assault. And gear stuff. Elegant Supper, Noble Repose, Noble Repose. Let's see, what are you doing? Dodge, dodge, and then this. Okay. Focus Fire. No, actually, Focus Fire doesn't make much sense right now. Suppressing Shot. Class and Respect. I was still gonna do Focus Fire. Even if I think it doesn't make much sense right now. Loss of senses. Assault Order. Trace Fumes. Trace Fumes. Do I want to do that twice? I do want to do that twice. But I do need to counter that guy. Just to slay against him. Bang! Bang! Nice punch. Elegant Supper, more like fuck you. Halsey, 1 to 5. 2. 2. Count 'em, 2. Absorption. For the duration of the act, recover 20% of max HP upon defeating an enemy. At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of HP the librarian has recovered. One strength per 10% of max HP healed, up to 3. Do you gain, for the duration of the attack, recover 20% of max HP upon defeating an enemy? Okay, you need to defeat the enemy for that to happen. Noble Repose, Elegant Supper. What are you being attacked with? The second one. Let me do Loss of... No, actually, Loss of Senses doesn't make much sense. This works, though. Defense Order. I don't want you to heal much. Tailoring, Inflict Bleed twice. One-sided attacks. Let's do that last. And let's go for some attacks on the butterfly thing. Butterfly thing? What? No, the enemy here. Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Nice. Beat the shit out of him. Digging teeth. We do that. Twice. And we do that. Now tailoring. Kill him. Haha, 20 HP back. Have fun lurking. Alright, 2 projects. What? 2 projects? What projects do you have? I'm very curious, honestly. Let's do this. Let's do frontal assault, and other than that we do slay. Slay. Bayonet combat. And fire at him. I'll do 2 projects at work. Oh, I see. Well, why did I decide that? That's the real question. Okay, there we go. He's at half HP. Ah, man, defense order killed it. Oh my god, what is that? I mean, yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but ugh. Lust for blood. All allies gain 1 strength. There's no allies. Inflict fear of water. Inflict 2 feeble and fragile next scene. Mass summation. Inflict feeble. Looming presence. Why are you always attacking this card? Sturdy defense. Fumes. Fumes. Vapor. Flashing Strike. Summary Judgment, yeah. Bang. Reload. Yep. Lust for blood. Ow. I have a chance of being attacked by my own people now. You said 2, so I'll do 2 projects at work. But, I mean, the real question is why I get to decide that. Wait, do other people get stunned? Oh my god, he did. Why? Why? That's really bad. Gain 1 blood next scene. Lose 1 blood. Oh, unused. Lose 1 blood next scene. Oh no, he's gonna gain a bunch of power because of that. Both of them are going after that guy. Oh, he's nearly dead. And I don't have much stuff to recover. Let's do that. Bang. Oh my god. That missed. The first shot missed. Ow. No! Why now? Isn't it a 25% chance? Yeah. With strong attacks as well. What do I do against that? Ah, man. No. Actually, it might be killed first. Now that I think about it. No, that's a melee attack. Bionic combat. All of them are going against this one. I don't have much fucking power left. Well, let's see. Yep. Immediately stunned. And they died from it. And he will die from it too. And I'm gonna lose. This is bad. When the Librarian takes a hit while their HP is at 50% or lower, a Screech bursts out. Deals stagger damage and inflicts fragile. If the Librarian's HP is at 25% or lower, gains strength. Selected Librarian wins a clash. The last die on their current page gains power. Recover HP on a successful hit with the final die. Well. Oh my god, I don't have energy on him. I don't think it even matters. I don't have enough energy to counter this. Okay, hold on. Still gonna try. Yeah, no. It's not enough power. Wait, she lived. She's alive. Oh my god, it's still not enough fucking energy. Slay, queen. Slay, queen. Yeah, no. Oh man, I feel like I can win this though. It's not that hard. It's just, It's just, you know? I want to win this. I can win this. I believe in drugs. I believe in a bunch of drugs that will help me. And I never start with Bayonetta combat outright in here, I think. If it's an ammunition offensive dice on this, gain +1, yeah. And you can do this, block any of these. Actually, you can't. That's not pretty. The amount of damage that that's gonna deal is not pretty. You attack this one, and multiple attack this one. No Sanguine Bat is present, spawn one next scene. Let's see, what do I do here? This one and this one? And I don't want to leave that unblocked, because it's going to annoy me. But the bleed is going to whittle me down. Plus I can just do a counter with this. Throw off the sword. Can I counter anything here? No, not really. Doesn't really matter. Let's go. Well, fuck. All of those hit. Nosferatu, you suck. I hate you. Right, Nosferatu gains fucking 3 power at the start of the scene. Are you not using Red Mist's page? She... Right, wait, hold on. That's a fair point. She should have her own page now. That is a fair point, CJ. Hold on. Because I'm not using... Okay, wait. She should have her own page now, right? Right? Right. Gabora. No. Oh, yeah, no, it's locked. It's still locked. That's still locked. I hate it. Wang and Carlo. Let's put you in there instead. Did you burn it? No. Oh, wait. I have to burn it. Yeah, I have to burn it to get the page. That's a fair point. Let me burn Red Mist. Where's the blood around it? There we go, the Red Mists page. Only Gabora can equip this. Yeah, let me just, Let me just do this first, here. Bamboo-hatted Kim. I'm very smart. I'm incredibly intelligent, okay? We favorite this. What does it do? Only Gabora can equip this. Unique ego becomes accessible. At emotion level 4 or above, the combat page manifest ego is added to hand once per act. The strongest. Well, retaliate, of course. Counter die. That's nice. Choose the speed die with the slowest value. The speed values of the die change to maximum. The speed die slot +1. Gain an additional speed die at emotion level 3. Let's see what her her things are. Her combat pages. Red Mist exclusive. Yeah. Her pages are very expensive. Draw 1 page. If 8 or more damage was dealt with this page, draw 1 page and reduce cost of all spears by 1. If 8 or more, restore 2 light and reduce the cost. She doesn't have the light gaining thing anymore, does she? Defensive dice gain extra power at emotion level 3 or higher. Where was the... Hold on. Light. Or is it recovery? I don't know. Olga. At the end of each scene, restore 1 light and draw 1 if the hand is empty. Start of the scene, restore 1 light if current light is 0. Then ally dice gains strength and endurance. Gotta get both of those. Does she mainly use slash? Slash and pierce. Onrush. Oh no, hold on. No, Gabora, come back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. There's a lot of slash attacks. Also blunt. Apparently this is blunt, this is pierce, this is slash. She uses everything. I almost wanna use Fervor with her. Crit. Reduce incoming damage and stagger damage by 1. Deal stagger damage to the opponent upon winning a clash. Gonna give her Force Field. Mercy, right, that's a thing. Stiletto I'm not gonna use. Ammo supply. Fervor. Fucking Puffy Bloom. When gaining smoke using combat pages, gain extra... Smoke amplifies shit. I don't want that. Singular Strike. When using combat pages with 1 non-counter die, the die gets +2 power. Minimum offense, Razor Strike. Slash stagger damage. Fatal and weak deals extra damage. Her having something to recover HP is also not bad. After spending charge. No, it's after spending, wait, what's after spending charge? Wait, no, now I'm confused. What? We actually take away this. Because... No, not that one, hold on. Where is it? Recover HP. I thought I wanted something, but I don't know what I wanted. Corpse Cleanup technically works well with this, but nah. Blunt Dice Power. Defensive Dice Power. Puffy Broom. Deal bonus damage. I don't... ranged attack damage. The character discards a page, draw 1. Extra pierce, stagger damage, and pierce damage. Someone else is using Lila's page. Yeah, I know, Eugen is. Because Eugen needs it more, I think. Because of his, the amount of max HP Eugen has and starts without. There's a lot. It's not Clash Win. I forgot the thing that recovers just a little bit of HP at the start when you When you attack or something. Upon defeating an enemy, gain strength. Boost the max value of evade dice by +3 at a 50% chance. Successful attack paralysis. Stride. Yeah, thank you. I always forget. Recover HP upon winning a clash. There we go. Thank you. Well, Gabora. Time to beat the shit out of people. It's Gabora's favorite pastime. Infinite. I love how it's infinite. Greater split vertical. Right, I immediately get this. Destroy a combat page set on another random speed die of the target on hit. That's so strong. Make use of that +3 strength. I'll try. Onrush. This draws a combat page. This restores 2 light. Let's use Spear first. Hold on. What do we have? What are you attacking with? Right. You're doing the whole thing where you're long range and annoying. So Onrush is just the smartest thing to do with this. Target is defeated or staggered. Use this page on another random enemy. I don't want to use that though right now. I'm almost willing to just let these hit. Destroy all dice on the target's page. I don't want to do that, man. Can someone else take over? Yeah, someone else can take that over. Good. Oh, you're attacking me with multiple things. Also this one. Level slash restores light. There we go. Oh no, don't attack that one. I think we need to attack this one. Sturdy defense here. What do we have here? Assault order, yeah. And now we're just being punched. I'm taking the punches. I'm rolling with the punches. That was all low rolls. Nice block, and bonk. Digging teeth, that hurts. That also hurts, stop. Well, that's the 8 damage that I needed to deal. Wait, why did Gabora only get 1 attack off? Did you fail one of them? Wow, that's weird. Mass summation, lose 5 blood next scene. Are you sure about that? I could do this. I will do this. I love that attack page. I will use it. And people tell me that they don't know what my tactic is. It's big numbers, guys. It's just the big boy numbers. Deep drag. Okay, wait. We need to block this one. There we go. You're attacking everyone with that, so Flashing Strike against one of the vampire bats. Probably the one that inflicts bleed. I'm going to use this on someone else mainly. As a main target. Oh, wait, it only hits one person. Okay, right. No, that is not great. On hit, gain 3 strength next scene. Onrush. Target is defeated. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. Doesn't really make sense to use right now. Let's do this, and spear here. Are you both attacking? Okay, wait, no, hold on, what am I doing? My brain just doesn't sometimes, you know? No one got hit by the sanguine bullshit. Great. Yeah, failed. Oh my god, the triple dodge, why? Why? No. These things are being annoying. At the start of the scene, gain strength based on the amount of damage taken in the previous scene. Here, Gabora. You're lovely, so you get the special treatment. Okay, you're attacking Gabora twice. And I can't change that, actually, so that's lovely. Gabora, what do you have? You have Level Slash and Onrush. Onrush can definitely counter that. Level Slash can counter that, I think. I believe in you, Gabora. Defense order. Defend yourself. I order thee. Shoving stab. Broad weakness. And then recover your stuff. Flying sword. Okay, let's do that. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. Onrush, good. Block. Punch, ow. Big punch, ow. Stagger. I do like that thing being staggered. I just don't have Onrush anymore right now. If I did, I could kill them with Gabora, and then she uses Onrush on someone else. Vengeance, pray. Counter dice gain power, pray. Or you, Gabora. Because you're so special. Elegant supper. Onrush. We're doing it. Shoving stab. She barely has any page draws at the moment because she didn't win most of her fights. Which is really sad. Slay and... Oh, right, we can't actually counter this one. That's fine, that's just 10 HP recovered. I can live with that. There we go, counter that. And you can... yeah, what do? You can inflict bleed on these guys. Hold on, tailoring. Actually, don't do tailoring. That's too much damage to waste. Gabora, you got this. Believe in yourself. Onrush. Nice. Staggered. Oh my god, wait. Holy shit. Right, it also fucking keeps going when you stagger someone. Oh, that was really good. We're doing vertical split now, I think. Destroy a combat page. Set on another random speed die of the target. Shoving stab. That should stun you. Lots of senses is good. Lots of senses. What am I saying? I'm very smart right now. Another loss of senses? What are you being attacked with? Just with the shoving stab. Just gears as well, why not? What? What? Wait, huh? No. That's not how that works. That was a 5 against the 23 and he dodged? Wait, am I misreading something? That was a I'm confused right now. I need answers. I need answers. If it falls 50%. No, that he doesn't have any reason to dodge that. So he just dodged it because he felt like it. That's rude. Fuck you. Spear, draw 1 page. The other one is draw 1 page as well, so just... I guess do this, because it will definitely deal 9 damage, which is more than 8, so that should be good. Slay, and slay. And then prod weakness. Let's see, do we have something stronger here? We don't. Prod weakness it is. I can't actually counter that. God, that's annoying. So Vapor it is. And now I'm sitting here with the other thing being half uncounterable. I don't like this enemy. I don't like him. He can suck it. And I don't mean that in a good way. Okay, let's do that. Nice. Good job. Good job. Stunned him. Nice. That's spear leveled. Or at least costless now. Which, I like things that costless, thank you. You can't drop lower than that, which is fine, but now you're big man. Okay, wait. Lust for blood. Is there anything else to it when he changes like this? If the character has 2 or less blood, uses a special combat page. Lose 2 blood. Lose 1 blood. Okay. But you're fine right now with blood. No, you have 1 blood. You're not fine with blood. Onrush. Up slash. Let's see, what are the other ones? This one is pretty strong. Lose blood next scene. Reduce power of the opponent's next die by 1, and recover 5 HP. Gain 3 blood next scene. Inflict 8 fragile. Oh, lord. Defensive order is not actually going to block that, though. But we are going to do it anyways. As professionals say, fuck it. Oh, Gabora, you needed to block this. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Gain haste next scene. And then the gears. Oh wait, this is just a block. Okay. Is this on Clash win? Okay, right. Cause I can just use this on other cards and hope that you do not use the other cards. We take Slay and Slay and draw the sword. Oh no. Okay, that was a good amount of damage at least. Well, he dodged one of them, which gives me fragile on one of my people, but that's not that big a deal. Ow. That hurt. A lot. Yeah, now you're using the mass page. Manifest Ego. Restores 6 light, fully recover stagger resistance. Manifest the ego of the red mist next scene. I still can't use that. That would have been so good, though. Tailoring. And frontal assault. You're stunned, you're probably gonna die. I hate to be that kind of guy, but you're probably gonna die. Flashing Strike or Assault Order? Flashing Strike. Focus Spirit. Yeah, let's get ourselves some more power next scene as well. 19, 19, and 22, and all of them still hit. He rolled basically the max amount, which is some bullshit, if you're asking me. Gabora died before she could manifest. Yay! That was so unfair! Gabora staggered. Well, now she's staggered, yeah. Because he basically did... he basically did max amount. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Okay. Have fun. Oh man. Thank you, I am allowed to use my cards. Douchebag. I'm gonna lose again. This is the worst. This is genuinely the worst. Because the reason I lost there, at least in my eyes, was just because he rolled the good things. This is just my humble opinion, and I'm dead. Would you like a Gabora deck? Nah. I would not. Thank you very much. I will make it myself. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Sorry, CJ. I appreciate your offering, though. I think having too many of the same things here doesn't make sense. Like, I have 3 spears. Because those are the ones with which I draw shit. I can have 3 slashes, because that's the things I restore light with. And all the other stuff is extra. Have fun with that. I'll have to. I'll figure it out, hopefully. I still want to win that fight, though. I'm still going to try to win it this stream. Tailoring. Tailoring is the best thing I can do. Loss of senses, autonomous rush. I think these are getting outdated slowly but surely. Okay, only Johnson is getting outdated. Because Bamboo Added Kim is not getting outdated. Because someone helped me build it. You know? Someone. Thank you again, CJ. Sturdy defense. Weak spot. Let me just poke your weak spots. With my knife. Let's see. You're attacking that. Another spear. Oh my god, three things are attacking this. Yeah, 3 things. Including the strongest card of them all. Which means I can't actually do anything against that. Oh, that's bad. It's also gonna destroy the dice. Destroy all dice on the target's page. Oh no, never mind. It's not gonna destroy the dice. Not yet. This is try number 1, of course. This is my first try. First time doing this fight. And if anyone else tells you otherwise, they're right, but that's kind of... That's kind of mean that they would, you know, call me out like that. This is my last try, by the way. Oh my god, come on. 4 damage, nice. Well, Gabora, you're trying. Certainly are trying. Where's your overpoweredness, Gabora? Oh, right, wait, I'm in control and I don't have the best build for you. No, that's fair. That's fair, Gabora. That's a fair point. That would explain why she isn't all-powerful. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you're doing Banquet. Banquet of Blood. You are normally resistant to these things. Do I do Onrush? On anyone? Rush. Oh lord. Yeah, these are just 2 recoveries and then Fear of Water. I don't want Fear of Water. I'm not scared of you. I'm not fearful of you. What are you? Okay, these are just the defenses that you're putting on me. I can live with that. Deep drag. I actually want to have deep drag against this guy. Later though. Because he's kind of my main target. Boop, 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 boop. Shoving stab. He's probably gonna be stunned, right? This bat. But I do want him to be stunned, so that's fine. And blocked all of that. Nice, thank you. Nice slash. Nice double slash. Okay. I'm fine with those outcomes. Onrush, which stuns. Second, well, that didn't stun. That, oh man, that could have been so cool. Could have been. The next one's gonna be cooler, I promise. Because all of these guys are gonna be staggered. I'm gonna stab them all. Vengeance, Prey. I'm just gonna do Prey. Onrush. Let's go with the infinite one. Let's kill you first. No, actually, let's kill the one that I 100% can kill. Level slash. What are you doing against me? You're doing this thing. Oh, and this one is attacking me. Okay, right. Flash. Right. You're using Vapor against me. Stop vaping. Mood. I just took a nice cold shower. It's so dang hot today. Yeah, Ozzy the Stabber. That's what I am. I'm working on stabbing this guy. You know, it would probably honestly be easier to ask for CJ's help. Just because that's basically a surefire way that I can win this. And have a proper deck. But I'm so good at video games that I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Onrush 1. That didn't quite stagger. That could have been cool. But hey, I killed one, so honestly, I'm happy about it. Happy enough about it. I should not be sad about it. Vengeance, Claws of Savagery. Focus Spirit. Level slash. What does that do? Restore light. Also vertical split. On-hit destroy combat page. Set on... I can try to destroy a combat page, but last time I tried this, it just didn't work. Which I'm still calling bullshit on, by the way. That was still not good. Not fair. Not very nice of the game. Flashing Strike. And draw the sword to kill that guy. And then, why not? We can do... Oh no, we can't do Vapor and then that. We can do this, and then Gears. And Frontal Assault, just to regain some power. Focus Spirit will work. We will gain strength. I think I really need to build Gabora about pure strength. Like, that has to be a thing. Like, the special things that I put into her... how's it called? Her page, her combat page, are not good enough. Each time the selected librarian wins a clash, the last die on the current page increases in power. Absorption. Let's do Instincts, also for Gabora. Oh my god. That looked hilarious. Level slash. Yeah, we have to do level slash. Also, we're being banqueted again. Which I don't like. But it is going to be fine. Oh, wait, no, it's not going to be fine. Oh, you're not going to be fine. One of these guys is definitely not fine. Loss of senses. I'm going to do that against the big bad. Who are you attacking with this? Gibora. Level slash. The second one, Noble Repose, is going against him. Oh, never mind, you do have power. What am I doing? I thought for some reason that he didn't have power. There we go. That worked, luckily. Come on. Let's get it. Fuck you, asshole. He's staggered. Ow. Bro punched me. He just fucking straight up punched me in the face. I don't like that. You're gonna use Lust for Blood. Again. Manifest Ego, though. Is this Mass Summation again? Ah, I can't use Vertical Split, sadly. Let's just do this against this guy and this against, well, whatever he's blocking me with. I hope that's enough to get through the Mass Summation attack. I just want to get through it, man. I just want to get through the attack. Defense order. Let's do the defense order here. Oh no, that also doesn't block it, so whatever. We can't do Trace Fumes or this. Gain Smoke. Vapor. No, it's probably smarter to just do Slay and Flying Sword. No. 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 No! It hit most people again! Every time! Every time! The power of them, the power they possess is far too strong. Wait, did Gibora not get stunned? She did get stunned. Oh, wait, but she's in her untargetable phase now. She's gonna be alive, at least. That's bad. That's real bad. Yeah, that's also going against you. Okay, do that. I think I can block this, though. Let me do that, and Autonomous Rush. And you're just going to have to take the hit, I think. Probably smarter to make you take that hit. Oh my god. Right, his whole blood thing is different. It's different, guys. It's all different. It's all bad. Manifest Ego. I still haven't manifested the Ego. Onrush will kill. Recover HP, gain blood, and inflict fragile. It's okay. I can deal with that. Thank you for the pets and everything. They're both gonna try to kill Honorio, and I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely okay with this. What? Oh my god. Don't scare me like that. Don't scare me like that, you fucker. What the hell? She died again. Every time! I blame the ozone layer. At least they're not attacking each other, you know? That's cool. That's pretty nice. I think. Methinks. Every single time. I'm beginning to think that I might not have the best build for these situations. But that would mean that I have to learn how to, like, make it different. I couldn't possibly do that. Yeah, you killed him. That's given. Tailoring worked. Twice. Wow. The fact that they sustained as much as they did is a fucking miracle. Oh my god, they're at 1. They are at 1. 1 stagger resistance. Singular. And you know the best part? I'm still gonna fucking die. Okay, that's that attack going against him. Let's see, what are you being attacked with that, right? Vapor. That's the only thing you can do. Which means that if I do that, you lose. And if I don't do that, you lose. Guys. Guys, I'm skill issuing. 35 defense. 35 defense! Wait, why aren't you dying? Okay, I win. Okay, the only reason that I won that is because I had a high roll in the end. Otherwise, I would have lost again. I will never take CJ's help for granted ever again. I should have just said yes. What was the command for gamer? I don't know if there is an exclamation mark gamer, but there might be. I love CJ, and I do not want Ozzy is a true gamer. Oh yeah, it's exclamation mark gamer. Oh my fuck. Okay. Fear of water. On hit, inflict 1 bleed and gain 1 blood. Blood grants various effects depending on its amount, such as increasing attack damage at the cost of HP, taking stagger damage at the start of the scene, and granting strength. Interesting. Wine. Upon defeating an enemy with bleed, all allies recover 10 HP, and the selected librarian gains max blood. Okay. Deal extra damage and recover HP upon attacking a target with bleed. I'll take it. I'm gonna end my stream here for today. I am dying of natural causes. I'm dying of semi-natural causes. Let's put it like that. Alright, everyone. Let me see who I can rate. Oh, my brain. Okay, let's see. Who do we have to raid? We have Novalux, of course, and that's actually the only one we have, unless we wanna raid the Monterey Aquarium. How's the little fence, Ozzy? The little fence? What little fence? I won, luckily, due to genuinely just being lucky. And I'm sorry, CJ. I hope you're doing okay. I did win in the end. It could have honestly been easier if I accepted your help. Nosferatu, little fins. Wait, does that mean... does Nosferatu mean little fence? Or a 6-foot brick wall? Oh, that's how people call me when they talk to me, for some reason, but I don't know why. I don't know why they call me a 6-foot brick wall. It's kind of weird. But I did win, barely. Meaning one person was alive and he was one hit away from dying, and then I had a lucky roll that killed Nosferatu. So yeah, you know, the good stuff. We are... first off, let me give you guys the whole... The exclamation mark Durascord and exclamation mark soy shells. Oh no, that's not exclamation mark. Exclamation mark soy shells. There we go. I can type. You know, so we can follow me there in case you want to keep up with my streaming schedule. My next stream is going to be on Friday because we love Friday streams, and I might stream Chrono Arc again because I am really enjoying that one as well. Breathing after that fight. That being said, I'm going to give you guys a raid message, and we are going to raid the Donathon of a friend of mine, of Novalux. And it did the ballsy raid. There you go. Thanks everyone for sticking around, despite me definitely winning against Nosferatu on the first try. I know it's kind of frustrating sometimes to see my gamer skills, right? Because not everybody can be as good as me and finish everything first, right? At some point, someone's gonna take me seriously when I say those cocky things. Well, that's gonna be a hell of a day. But thanks again for sticking around, everyone. I love y'all. And let me commence the raid against... for Nova Lux. Ah, fuck. Oh no, I did type it right. I thought I didn't. Alright, everybody. Stretch. I love y'all. She's currently driving a wonderful truck in Euro Truck Simulator, which, I'm... Jolzy Ray. Hell yeah, the Joel's great. I don't know who Joel is, though, so, you know, I never watched, God, what was the game called? The zombie game? With Joel? What was the zombie game with Joel? Doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. Never seen it. CJ Olzy Raid. We go with CJ Olzy Raid. It's the power of CJ and Olzy combined. And with our power, we will not do much, but we're probably gonna have fun collabing at some point again, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to send you all off now. I wish you all a nice evening. Love y'all, and bye-bye. Have fun. Say hi from me. Bye. Hell yeah, the breakdance, let's go.